Sarah, welcome to the Daily English Show. Today we're studying the second half of the conversation we studied on last Tuesday's show from the movie A Modern Affair. So a woman has run into her ex-boyfriend in the street and they're having some small talk, and the ex-boyfriend has had 2 kids with his new partner, and he says, "I just happen to have photographs." What does happen to have mean? Happen, verb, to do or be something by chance. For example, she happened to be out when we called. In this situation it's funny because it's not really by chance that he has photos. He's obviously so proud of his kids that he carries around photos of them all the time. And him using the phrase happen to have emphasizes his eagerness to grab any opportunity to talk about his kids. And the woman says, "Oh, they're beautiful. They don't look like you." And he says, "Thanks." Because if you say, "They're beautiful, they don't look like you," it kind of sounds like you mean you are not beautiful, even though that's not what she means, of course. And he knows that, and he's only pretending to be offended when he says, "Thanks." This is quite a common response if someone says something offensive, by the way. You can say thanks in an offended or sarcastic tone. This works both if you really are offended, thanks, and if you're really not offended, you're just joking, thanks. Kia ora, in Stick News today, a Canadian tourist in New Zealand said she was offended by the name of a lolly. According to Wikipedia, Eskimos are indigenous peoples who have traditionally inhabited the circumpolar region from eastern Siberia across Alaska and Canada and all of Greenland. There are also lollies in New Zealand called Eskimos. A 21-year-old Canadian tourist said she was shocked when she found the lollies for sale last week. She said the word Eskimo was unacceptable in Canada and carried with it negative racial connotations. And that was Stick News for Tuesday, the 21st of April. Kia ora.
Boots are very, very important, and if you're looking to buy your own boots, the best thing to do is to go and make sure that you see somebody who is has got a lot of experience. Ski boot fitting is actually takes a long time to qualify for as a master boot fitter. It can be 5 years to qualify for. And so if you are going to buy a pair of boots, the best thing to do is get a referral from a friend or have a look on the websites to see who's recommended as a boot fitter. Once you've done that, then you can go and you'll speak to them, and different models, different makes, for instance Salomon, Atomic and Nordica, they are all they're all good boot manufacturers, but a good boot fitter will be able to tell you that a certain boot is right for you because of the shape of your foot. So it's best advice on that is to go to a good boot fitter.
Today's word is gobsmacked. Gobsmacked is a word that Susan Boyle used to describe her reaction to her sudden worldwide fame. Gobsmacked means very surprised. I guess it comes from the word gob and smacked. Gob is an informal word for mouth. So when you're so surprised that you don't know what to say, it's kind of like someone has smacked your mouth. How's your dad? Send him my best. Was that the first or the second you heard? I just happen to have photographs. That's Monica and that's Rachel. Thanks. Thanks. Bye. He's good. I'll do that. I heard you had a kid. 2 kids. Wow. Oh, they're beautiful. They don't look like you. I mean, they're beautiful children. I have to go. True or false? The woman showed the man some photos. False. The man has 2 children. True. The woman didn't know the man had 2 children. True. The woman said she doesn't think the man is beautiful. False. The man was angry. False. And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow. Bye.